You've probably heard a lot of women say that patriarchy is evil. Men don't suck. Women can run society better than men and all that jazz. However, when shit hits fans, you know what they resort to. Take a guess and you'll find that when the going gets tough, the men are the ones doing the dirty work. Of course, when I say dirty work, I mean it both literally and figuratively. Who will manage infrastructure such as power grids and pipeline systems? Man. Who can save a helpless granny trapped in a burning house? Man. If the car or something in the house breaks, who will fix it? Man. Sorry for repeating myself, but I just want to get straight because it seems like a lot of modern women still don't get it. Her ideology always sounded good when reality, especially in difficult times, was the exact opposite of her. As you know, when you are mgtow, you operate in reality and don't believe glorified lies. This is indeed the first step to liberation. Not showing ass and boobs on Instagram, and not believing the lies of the media, the government, and a few matrix agents. Let's be honest, why on earth do most modern women blame men for the bad things they do, but don't respect their ability to solve complex problems? While there are plenty of people out there doing bad things, not all of them are the same. Why would you date a guy if he's an asshole? Is it really that hard to be single? Sorry, I think I opened Pandora's box and now they're going to call me out. Sure, I'm tripping, but listen, when these ungrateful modern women drink tap water, they just enjoy all the benefits, oblivious to who built the infrastructure to give them the privilege of drinking a glass of water anytime. When they drive that cool car, they're now paying to impress other people, they're just enjoying the drive, and maybe toying with their independence, but ignoring who built that highway. These and many other examples show that many of the things we enjoy and take for granted are built by humans. However, you know the exercise. Men are oppressors, women need nothing from men. Let these checks live in their own world of clowns, where words like integrity and logic don't even exist. This craziness, while detrimental to modern society, inspired me to make this video. If you meet a woman who is repeating all of this, I don't need no man's story. You just have to show her this video. Stay tuned because I'm sure you'll enjoy this. In this crazy world, relativism and diversity are rampant and morality is in decline. Still, there are those who believe that everything is black and white. What do I mean? Well, some people actually believe that there are over 100 mate preferences, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, she couldn't accept a woman's decision to stay home or want children. Of course, most modern women prefer a career, and in some cases an active sex life, to marriage. As a result, most men today would rather play it safe than make a commitment to a woman, as even female promiscuity is encouraged. As the recession continues, some men are increasingly adopting the mgtow lifestyle. In fact, getting married in a Western country is a very risky decision. Women used to be very different. This modern dating scene is not what it used to be. For example, in 1950s America, I'm not saying dating was bad, just in the West. Abroad, many women embrace this strong and independent concept of women. So don't think that you can marry a perfect and loyal wife just by going abroad. Despite this, today, women can earn a PhD and hold high-paying full-time jobs. Women can do their own grocery shopping and pay rent. And unlike the cave, there are no beasts to fight here. Guess what? Even if these women want children, they don't need a man because they can easily find a sperm donor, adopt a baby, or have a one-night stand. Although these modern women worship science and scoff at religious people who believe in something greater than worldly pleasures, they also have their own religion. The phrase "I don't need a man" is a lot like a commandment of a feminist religion. As you can see, it's just a slogan, but to them, it's a dogma. In many cases, while it's a coping mechanism, it's easier to let someone else decide what you should think than to think it yourself. These modern women are perfect examples as they put all the statistics on the table proving that men matter to society. In most cases, they just react emotionally until someone shuts up. Let me get this straight, no matter what gender you are, you should never accept someone who disrespects you. For example, if you're a guy dating a woman, and you eventually realize she has a bunch of red flags and blames you every time something goes wrong, it's your responsibility to dump her. If you are a woman and your boyfriend doesn't respect you even though you are nice to him and encourage him to be better, then it is your responsibility to leave because he doesn't appreciate you. My point is simple, you are responsible for your choices. I don't care about your gender. Men are responsible for everything they do, and society feels sorry for women who make bad decisions. If a man marries a 304, it's all his fault. If a woman lies to herself and marries an abusive man, it's not her fault. Most modern women believe in feminist propaganda so much that they cannot accept anyone who disagrees. They come up with things like, "You're not a feminist, you're a sexist." What did I say earlier about their particular religion? Let it sink in. Feminism is so authoritarian these days that any woman who wants a husband is an outcast. Of course, if you don't subscribe to all beliefs, you are scum because you support inequality and hierarchy. But you know, when thieves break in, they don't look to a effeminate woman to save them. They look to a muscular guy working out like hell in the gym and dojo. In reality, "I don't need a man" is just a catchphrase that many girls pull out when they really mean something else. Let me explain. In some cases, women who say this are simply repeating feminist narratives. At other times, however, she said she was tired of being hurt in relationships. It's actually more specific. So the question is, how will your partner like it? Will she end up with the same types of assholes, namely Chad and Tyrone, who just want to make a quick move? Did she do something wrong, like post provocative pictures on the internet and promote her ass? And if so, well, she can't expect this man to treat her like a queen. If she objectifies herself, why does she want others not to objectify her? If she'd had a few unsuccessful relationships, instead of an affair, she might have driven this car to prove she didn't need a man, but really she was just making bad decisions. If she had a problem with her father, of course she had to deal with it as soon as possible. Other times, these women may be focused on their freedom, if you know what I mean, self-improvement, career, or other goals. However, the reality is that when they say they don't need a man, they often do and can't keep her. Not all people think with their tools. There are indeed some good guys who work hard and are willing to date girls but lose confidence due to no citation exemptions as a precaution. mgtow seems to be the only way and many guys are proving it. When modern women are in the negative, men tend to be more down to earth and pragmatic. As always, I wish you all the best. Now it is your turn. What do you think? Why do you think modern women say they don't need men? Have you ever encountered such a trick? If yes, can you tell your story? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please click the like and subscribe buttons. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss future uploads. Leave a comment and share. See you in the next video. Until next time.